There seems to be no stopping India of late as they registered their 5th consecutive T20I win. Here are 5 reasons why India beat New Zealand by 7 wickets in Auckland. At number 5, Rahul and Iyer weather the storm. Chasing 133 on a not-so-easy batting surface, India lost Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli early and were 40 for 2 by the end of their batting power play. KL Rahul and Shreyas Iyer then took it cautiously against the New Zealand spinners, not taking too many risks but always keeping the asking rate in check. They finally broke the shackles in the 15th over as the next 15 balls yielded 38 runs before Iyer was dismissed for 44 in the 17th over. Rahul remained unbeaten on 57, bringing up his 6th score of 50 or more in his last 8 T20I innings. At number 4, New Zealand's fielding found wanting again. Defending small targets calls for the bowling team grabbing all their opportunities, something which New Zealand failed to do. Like in the first game, the home side could not effect run-outs when the time came, this time around as well. India required 47 of 38 balls when KL Rahul was stranded in the middle of the pitch and the bowler Blair Tickner failed to hit the stumps with his attempted direct hit. Rahul's wicket there could have meant a little more pressure on India's slightly inexperienced middle order to knock off the remaining runs. At number 3, India's seamers hit the right notes. After being taken for a few runs in the first T20I, India's seamers executed their plans better this time around. They kept the length more in the short and short of good length area, ensuring New Zealand's batsmen did not have too many deliveries in the slot to clear the relatively short straight boundaries at Eden Park. Jasprit Bumrah and Mohammad Shami were particularly impressive for India, going at less than 6 and over through their respective spells and conceding only 17 runs in the last 3 overs of New Zealand's innings to help set up a 3rd win in as many matches for India at Eden Park. At number 2, Jadeja finds turn to strangle New Zealand. Virat Kohli introduced Ravindra Jadeja in the 11th over of the innings and the left-arm spinner responded by dismissing Colin de Grandin of just his 2nd delivery. In his very next over, Jadeja had Kane Williamson caught a deep square leg to reduce New Zealand to 78 for 4 in the 13th over. Making the most of the purchase he was able to get from this used wicket, Jadeja bowled 4 overs on the trot for just 18 runs without conceding a single boundary in his spell. India ended up handcuffing New Zealand in the middle overs as the hosts ended up with a well below par first innings total of 132. And finally, at number 1, New Zealand failed to assess the conditions well. Winning the toss and electing to bat first, New Zealand failed to post a total that would threaten an in-form Indian batting lineup. On a slowish pitch, Martin Guptill got the home side going with a 20-ball 33, but fell on the last ball of the power play. Colin Munro struggled in the power play and eventually ended up with an almost runner ball 26. The next 3 batsmen, Kane Williamson, Colin de Grandin and Ross Taylor, managed just 35 runs in the 49 balls they played between them without even a single boundary. This stranglehold of New Zealand's middle order by India's bowlers proved crucial in restricting the hosts to the 3rd lowest T20I total at Eden Park. So India go 2-0 up going into the 3rd T20I of the series in Hamilton on Wednesday. We will be back for the preview to that match with Sanjay Bangar on ESPN Cricinfo Matchday.